Welcome, determined souls, and listen closely. Today, we set out on a journey to awaken the power within you, especially when others dare to insult or belittle you. We'll uncover ancient strategies, not for calm, but for reclaiming your pride and striking back when someone tries to tear you down. By the end, my hope is that you'll feel ready to respond to any judgment with unwavering resolve and the courage to defend yourself. Let's begin. Let me share an ancient story passed down by monks for generations. In a peaceful village, a wise monk was known for his unshakable calm. One day, a man with a sharp tongue arrived, determined to break the monk's tranquility with cruel insults. The monk sat under a Bodhi tree, surrounded by villagers, as the man unleashed a torrent of abuse. The monk listened, unmoved, his expression gentle and compassionate. When the man finally stopped, breathless and waiting for a reaction, the monk spoke softly. "May I ask you a question? If you buy a gift for someone and they don't accept it, to whom does it belong?" The man replied, "It still belongs to me." The monk smiled. "So it is with your anger and insults. I choose not to accept them. They remain yours." The villagers watched as the man stood stunned, his anger powerless. The monk's refusal to accept the insult rendered it harmless. The man realized the power of an insult lies not in the words, but in whether we accept them. Humbled, he saw the monk's strength was in non-reaction, a protected inner world. The lesson: insults only have power if we let them in. The monk's peace was unbreakable because he chose not to receive negativity. The man left, transformed by the encounter. The villagers learned that true strength is found in calm, not conflict. The monk returned to his teaching, undisturbed. The story spread, inspiring others to guard their peace. The wisdom endures. You are not required to accept what does not serve you. Why do insults hurt so much? The answer lies in the ego, our fragile self-image, built on how we want to be seen. An insult feels like an attack on this identity, threatening the story we tell ourselves. It's like a stone thrown at a delicate mirror we've spent years polishing. The pain isn't in the word, but in the fear that our self-image might crack. Insults trigger our insecurities and our need for validation. The monk was free because he wasn't attached to a specific self-image. His worth wasn't defined by others' opinions, but by inner knowing. Detached from ego, insults had nothing to cling to, like arrows shot at empty air. The pain of an insult is a reaction of the ego, not an objective truth. When you feel hurt, pause and ask, what part of me is reacting? What story is being challenged? This awareness creates space between the insult and your response. In that space you find your power. You are not your ego. You are the observer behind it. This is the first step to freedom. By understanding insults as challenges to ego, you can let them pass without defending a fragile fortress. Build your self-worth on inner peace, not external validation. The monk's path is open to all who choose awareness over reaction. True strength is found in knowing who you are, regardless of what others say. Once we see ego as the source of pain, we can shift our mindset. Monks practice 5 simple, powerful shifts to handle insults with grace. First, see insults as reflections of the insulter, not yourself. Their words reveal their state, not your truth. Second, practice detachment. Your worth isn't tied to others' opinions. You are the sky, not the passing clouds. Third, value your inner peace above all. Ask, is defending my ego worth losing my tranquility? Fourth, respond with compassion. Hurt people. Wish them peace instead of fueling their fire. Fifth, Remember impermanence. This moment, this insult, will pass. In time, it will seem insignificant. Practice these shifts daily. When negativity arises, see it as a chance to train your mind. Each insult is a repetition in your workout for inner strength. These are mental muscles. The more you use them, the stronger they become. At first, your ego will want to fight back, but with practice, your inner wisdom grows louder. Imagine holding 5 keys: reflection, detachment, peace, compassion, impermanence. Use them to unlock understanding and freedom, not conflict. This is the power of a shifted mindset. Build an inner world so serene that others' words become whispers in the wind. You're not ignoring the world, you're mastering your response to it. This is the monk's path to unshakable peace. Let your calm be your shield. Let your response be your strength. Practice, and you'll find yourself becoming the monk under the Bodhi tree. True peace is a choice, made moment by moment. With your mindset shifted, how do you respond in the moment? The monk's strength is in non-reaction, not clever comebacks, but calm control. The most powerful tool is silence, calm, compassionate, and observant. This silence says, "I hear you, but I do not accept your negativity." The insulter expects a fight. Your silence gives them nothing to push against. In that pause, breathe and reconnect with your inner self. If a response is needed, use gentle words. "I'm sorry you feel that way," or "I see you're upset." Acknowledge their emotion without validating the insult. A calm, genuine smile can also disarm, showing your peace is untouched. The goal isn't to win, but to keep your inner calm intact. Don't match their energy. Maintain your higher ground. Picture yourself as a deep, calm lake. The insult is a stone. It can sink without disturbing your surface. Your reaction is your choice. Practice in small moments. A rude driver, a critical email. Each is a training ground for non-reaction. You're building the muscle of peace, preparing for bigger challenges. This is how you embody the monk's strength. Let silence, gentle words, or a calm smile be your shield. Walk away with your peace undisturbed. True victory is keeping your calm, not winning an argument. Respond with strength, not force. This is the art of non-reaction. The highest practice is turning insults into growth. A monk doesn't just deflect negativity, they use it as fuel for self-improvement. First, look for any kernel of truth in the insult. Even harsh words can reveal blind spots. If there's truth, use it to grow. If not, let it strengthen your resolve to live your values. Let negativity remind you of the person you don't want to be. Every insulter becomes a teacher, showing you the path you choose not to walk. This transforms you from victim to alchemist, turning pain into power. Like a lotus growing from mud, use insults as the soil for your own growth. Protect your peace first, then reflect. What can I learn? How can I become stronger or kinder? Every experience, even painful ones, can serve your growth. The poison becomes medicine. The obstacle becomes the way. You take the unreceived gift of insult and turn it into a stepping stone. This is the ultimate power. Nothing can hurt you that you cannot use for your own evolution. Let every challenge polish your spirit. As our journey ends, remember, the monk's path is one of unshakable strength. The next time you're offered an insult, recall the story of the wise monk and smile. Your inner peace is your most sacred possession. Guard it with gentle awareness. Let storms pass without disturbing your calm. Silence is the strongest reply to an insult. Let your peace be your power, and become a beacon of calm for others. Go well, and be the calm in the center of the storm.